Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to talk to you about a wooden xylophone. Whee! Which might not be super exciting unless you are a teacher or a parent or a grandparent, in which case I am going to tell you you want this. So wooden xylophones, if you are a music teacher, you're going to know, of course, that a lot of instruments are expensive, especially specialized Orff instruments or really nice xylophones. They're hard to get your hands on, and I know music budgets aren't that much, especially if you're an independent music teacher. Stuff like Orff instruments might just be totally not in your budget at all. Which can be really hard because, of course, you want to introduce kids to fun things like playing xylophones. And if you're a parent, it's the same way. You might want to find your child something nice to play on. I'm going to come right out and say that I am against toy instruments. I really think that children should be given real instruments and taught how to handle them in the proper way, so that they're not, sitting on a ukulele or that kind of thing. But the more we treat them like toys, the more they will continue to treat them like toys as they grow older and not be respectful of real instruments. So I'm a big advocate of getting real, nice instruments for children. But that doesn't mean that it has to be super expensive. This particular xylophone is $40 on Amazon, which isn't too bad. It's made by a company called Stagg, which I think is a company out of China. But this is a nice xylophone. You can see it comes in the boomwhacker sort of colors. So if you have any books of color-coded music, this will work with them. And it's pretty in tune. It's not like terribly out there. And the sound of the bars, the xylophone bars, is pretty nice. I'll just you can see these are nice wood and they're just painted over. And then on the back, you've got real wood down here. And they're held on with 2 screws, and you can kind of hear them go back and forth as you tip it over. And there is felt under there, of course, which the bars sit on the felt, and that helps it sound a little nicer because then the sound isn't as muted. Another thing I like about this xylophone is that the notes are all laser cut into the top of the bars. So not only do you have the colors, but you also have the names of the notes, and that's going to make it a little easier for kids to start to recognize that, which I think is awesome. So yeah, if you are looking for a xylophone for kids or grandkids or for your music program and you don't want to spend $400 on a nice Orff instrument, which is totally understandable, I couldn't afford that either. This is a really great compromise. I have been so pleased with all of the inexpensive instruments that have been coming out lately. Because I am just thrilled to be able to introduce kids to this kind of thing. At $40, I mean, you can own 4 or 5 of these for your elementary music classroom. And if one gets broken, it's not the end of the world. But kids get to really experience playing instruments, which I think is so important for fostering a love of music and just getting them familiar with instruments, so that when they move on to band or orchestra, they already have some idea of how this whole thing works, that is melodic and not just percussion, as so many elementary music instruments are. So I'm going to play this a little bit so you can kind of hear what it sounds like. And yeah, if you like it, head on over to Amazon and grab it because seriously, I am in love with this instrument for kids. It is super, super durable. I got this for Christmas 2 Christmases ago, and I have 6 kids. And the older ones play on it all the time, and the paint even hasn't come off. Like, it's a super nice instrument. I am really, really impressed by this one. And if you're doing diatonic instruments with your kids, or if you want something for your kids at home, you should definitely pick up the xylophone. I super love it. So thank you all. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. Hello everybody, and thank you so much for watching my channel. If you want to click the subscribe button right up there, then you can subscribe to my channel and see all my new videos. And if you would like to check out my Patreon, the link is down there in the description. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful day.